Hi people, Ebenis here. Real quick before I actually start the video, Macri TV does awesome work. I'll provide a link to her Twitter down below. This is fan art that she did for me. Beagly. Awesome. That's it. On to the video. Hi people, Ebenis again. Back with Stellaris, episode 4. I think. Anyways, back to
research actualized.
Oh, cool. Research. Minerals from miners. Awesome. New research. Let's go with powered exoskeletons. More minerals. Oh. Yay. Time to wait. Now, leader gained a level. Very good. Yes. You are going to build me a starbase. We are barely in the green. With energy credits, everything else is green. And not getting any exotic resources. Alright, you are going to be moving here for when that science ship actually finishes surveying.
A system has been surveyed.
Yes. We're going to build mining stations for the credits. And you are going to go up here and survey that system. While you finish surveying there. Right now we're down in energy credits, which is a bad thing. Now we've discovered another alien species. Let's see what we can do. Can't trade. Can't do anything. Alrighty.
Upscaling complete.
Shipyard defenses, got one. Another set of defenses. Finished the mining station, which barely pushes over. Trade value.
Potential market survey completed.
Very cool. You'll be surveying there. Trade value is not something you can directly mine or collect. You have to have a trade hub within the starbase within the system in order to be able to take advantage of it, which is cool. I want to say it increases the value of the system itself. Not entirely sure how, because I never really pay attention to it, which not a good thing, but what can you do? Alright. It's all research. Need to find someplace. Sell 500 food. Keep us semi-solvent.
Market outlier identified.
Anomaly research. And going on the fastest speed, because Can't go any faster.
Upscaling complete.
Cool. Finished everything. Very cool. Very cool. And Anchorage Shipyard. Ooh. The Exile. The readings emanate from a small research outpost, which the Lavish Trade Commission has no records of establishing, or indeed authorizing, on the surface of Dwitham 5. It is staffed by one Lavin scientist, a fairly talented and industrious one if their research on Dwitham 5 is anything to go by. There is a problem with regards to their identity, however. We have been unable to match them against official state records, and they refuse to identify themselves save for stating that they are an exile. They have expressed an interest in returning to the garden and serving the Lavish Trade Commission directly, on the condition that the MSS Leguminant immediately depart Dwitham 5 and no Lavin ships ever return. Oh. Add a scientist or gain 350 physics research. I'm going to search every nook and cranny. There's nothing unusual about the research outpost itself. It is little but a temporary shelter erected against the savage elements, allowing surface-level planetary study for a limited time, before it wears down and conditions become untenable. The outpost on Dwitham 5 is nearing the end of its lifespan, but the planet's intense chill has yet to critically degrade the impermanent structure. The equipment, functional, cheap, intended to be abandoned, is well used, and the local databanks are filled with detailed but ultimately mundane accounts of the planet, as well as the simple experiments that were carried out in its harsh environment. Curiously, no closer examination seems to have been made of the mineral outcropping the outpost's foundation rests on. Scans by the MSS Leguminant indicate that the geological formation, a mountain mostly buried under ice, may be partially hollow. More alarmingly, Science Officer Aquamarine Weed reports that the sole inhabitant of the outpost, the mysterious exile, has gone missing and is nowhere to be found. Quite puzzling indeed. Quite puzzling indeed. In fact, I've actually run across that before. New tradition. Population growth speed, starbase upkeep, colony development speed. That's right, I wanted...
Research actualized.
Reach for the
Outlier
star.
identified.
Colonization fever, yes. Research anomaly. New physics research. Field modulation. More energy credits. Very good thing. Nearly done. Nearly done. Ooh. The MSS Leguminant crew has succeeded in isolating a signal embedded within the unusual pattern of interference in the Dwitham system. The signal is a song, the complex sonification of an advanced mathematical equation to be precise, and one that Science Officer Aquamarine Reed cannot seem to get out of their head. An earworm. I forgot about this one. Who or what may have composed this song remains unknown, though its complexity infers an incredible level of technological sophistication regarding subspace harmonics. The signal's geodesics suggest a point of origin from outside our galaxy. Curious. Anyways. Speed up.
Research actualized.
Oh, come on. Oh, cool.
Good
And
business is where you find it.
yes. Awesome. Let's go. Ocean ecology management. Tile blockers are things that prevent you from building. There we are. Things that prevent you from building. For example, we lose one district because of an industrial wasteland and another because of an industrial wasteland. But because of the hot springs, we get an extra generator district. Now, 3.1 thousand minerals, which means I can build a city district or two on the garden. These two buttons allow you to switch between different planets, which is good since you don't have to remember where they're at. Bad because you don't know where they're at unless you pay attention. Generator districts, max that out. And a couple of mining, a couple of agricultural, and not enough minerals. And dense jungle. Yeah. Agricultural districts. Alright. And fastest speed. Erg, come on, come on. If you click on the little grayed out corner piece here, it will automatically upgrade a building if that upgrade is available. But right now I'm focused mostly on getting those generator districts up and running in order to be able to gain credits
A system
rather
has
than
been
lose them.
surveyed.
Ooh, cool. Research. Very cool, very cool. Time, speed. Got one generator district. Oh. Signal intercepted was a distress call from a ship in orbit around Prothon 8. Ship's not giving off any heat signatures, seems to be drifting. Intriguing.
Situation log revised.
That requires sign ship. 20 days. Research. Prothean.
Potential market survey completed.
And crew found dead. Killed highly advanced brain parasites, fested them, drove them mad. Protect our crew. Very cool, very cool. Alright. They're done with that one. Survey that system. They are done with that one. Survey that system. And energy. Build starbase. Outpost. Yeah, if you can't tell, I'm mostly after the energy credits early stage. It's only been 14 years since we started. Now, you are going to go here.
Good business is where you find it.
New colony, yes. Tile blockers, I can do nothing. And this is why toxic kelp is why I wanted the ocean ecology management research. That being said, 3 generator districts. And fastest speed 2.
Market outlier identified.
Oh. Anomaly. Research. I generally like to research all the anomalies. Simply because you never know what you're going to find. Here we go, here we go. Starbase, starbase. Ew. The MSS Evergreener's crew is reporting that they found something spectacular on Binami 1. On the surface lies traces of an exploratory expedition of another civilization. Left behind are some well-preserved documents and artifacts. The proposed action by Chief, if I could speak, by Chief Science Officer Orange Shoe is to send the text findings to our homeworld for translation. There's also the possibility to sell them off to a private investor. Sell it to a private collector. Because right now, need the energy credits. Come on, finish the start. Ooh, cool. Very good, very good.
Upscaling complete.
And mining stations. Ooh. Habitable World Survey. We now know without a doubt that a thriving biosphere is not something unique to the garden. Both the scientific community and the public at large are eager to learn more about the various forms of alien life throughout the galaxy. Efforts to catalog blah blah blah. More important matters to focus on, which gains me a bit of influence. Ooh. Energy and minerals. I'm more worried about the energy. Alright, mining station.
Future market survey complete.
Ooh, anomaly. Impressive structures litter a small area on the surface of Binami 2B, practically begging for archaeology research. There we go. Energy credits. Oh, come on, come on. Oh, right. The energy grid, which needs 35 pops. Playground or amusement park of some sort? Cool. Playground or amusement park. Very interesting. Oh, energy credits.
Research actualized.
Oh, very
Upscaling
cool.
complete.
New research. Let's go with coil gun this time.
A system has been surveyed.
Very cool. Need 5 pops. And there we go. And final.
Research actualized.
Oh, very cool. Yes. Let's go with improved deflectors. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. And that is why I wanted the energy credit output increase. Now, traditions. Let's see. Let's go with administrative operations. Reduce the upkeep, which is a good thing because it will reduce the consumed energy credits for a lot of buildings. Or should. At least that's a hope. Anyways. Now, ooh, yes. There we go. Now, Starbase. Ooh, is that a wormhole?
Upscaling complete.
Construction queue finished. City district. I think that one was done. Ooh, singularity. Okay, so yeah, it did finish surveying. Oops. Alright, you're done there. Ew, this is gonna be fun. Starbase to increase. Oh. Research. Ooh,
Upscaling
no.
complete.
Dark matter. Dark matter is very good. Starbase.
Potential market survey completed.
Very cool. But yeah. This is what it's like for a lot of the game. And I'm doing my best to speed this up as fast as possible. But a lot of it's just minor things. Exploring this system, exploring that system. Expanding your empire. Just minor things like that. Doing your best to be able to survive
Upscaling complete.
in the world. and then, well, in the universe. And then there will come a time when it will be extremely difficult.
Research actualized.
Unless you have prepared.
Potential market survey completed.
Oh, very cool. Food from farmers, which will allow us to sell even more food in the future.
Outlier identified.
Research anomaly. Alrighty. This is going slow even as fast as it's going. Because there's not much able to be done. Let's add a few Corvettes. Oh, crystallized carbon. Giant diamond. A giant diamond, basically, is what they found. The kind of diamond that if you had here, well, you'd be able to chip off pieces as big as a car and sell it for so much money. So much money. Automated exploration protocols. Oh, negotiations for appointing a new chairman. That's what I was going to do. Elections. Select a candidate to support. Let's see. Native purity. Native privilege. Develop industry. Let's go with khaki fruit. And select. Another 20 years. Very cool. Yay. Where was I? Ah, yes. Just sitting and watching. And waiting.
Upscaling complete.
And they finished. Sweet. Burgoning bouquet. Oh. Now this is... Ooh. Alloys. Alloys are good. And you can go starbase there, alloys. That'll be very cool. Alrighty. Well, I will let this run for a few seconds while I finish up.
Upscaling complete.
I'm going to end this episode here. And as always,
Market outlier identified.
Oh, never mind. Anomaly. Research. Anyways, as always, be kind to yourselves and those you meet.